What's up, my YouTubers? Today I'm going to do a video on SpyNet 2.7 Final. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is some script kiddies in my class want to learn how to use SpyNet 2.7 Final. And there's not that very many, how I should say, legible or good videos on YouTube. A lot of them are fake, and I'll tell you how to prove which ones are real. Now, any SpyNet that is over 2.60 megabytes is infected. Do not download it. Anything under 2.60 megabytes could be fake. So I'd stick with the 2.16 megabytes, and I'll show you guys where to get it. Now, I'm going to run it to prove it that it's real, that I'm opening it with the 2.60 megabytes, because a lot of sites, a lot of them already are opened, and it just does not look good at all, and you can't really Next thing you're going to want to do is go to noip.com. What you're going to want to do is create an account. I am already logged in. Next, you're going to want to go to add a host. Type in any host name that you'll remember, and then make sure you change this to noip.biz. If you do not do that, it will not work. Don't change any of this info whatsoever. Then go to create host. After you create the host, go to return to noip.com. Then you are going to want to click download, and then select your system. Then select your download. Alright. After that, run the program, install it, open it. Then you want to go log on to your account. Then you want to hit select host, and select host the one that you set up, which should only be one if you only set up one host. Then click refresh, and all these should go green. Now you need to port forward. So go to your router or modem, type in your little code. I have AT&T, so my code is 192.168.1.254. If you have AT&T, it will still log you into yours, not mine, so don't get scared. Next thing you're going to want to do is go to view home network. Then you're going to want to scroll down or wherever your computer is and select your computer and hit edit firewall settings. Type in your password to your router. A lot of people think it's your account. No, it's your router or your modem password. If you don't have one, normally it's blank. Then you're going to want to change it from max protection to allow all applications. This will open all ports that are in use. Now hit done. Now, after you click done, if you're doing this for the first time, if you're changing it, you will need to restart your system. And then after you're done with that, go to Google after you restart your system and type in SpyNet 2.7 Final download 2.16 megabytes. And then type in mega upload. Now, I did not create this, but whoever did, props on them because they actually put up a real video. This is how I got mine. I didn't download it from anyone's YouTube. But there it is, 2.16 megabytes. What you're going to want to do is wait for the time to go down, click it, run it, and install it. Now I'm going to show you how to work it. You're going to want to either run it as administrator. I always run it as administrator. You do not have to. Then you're going to want to click start. Now, I have already botted myself for my other videos to prove. There's a scary music. To prove that it is me. Sorry, I can't open it because it's me. There we go. Oh shit, my bad. But I'll explain that in a few seconds. Next, you're gonna go to create server. Then you want to hit new. You're gonna want to delete that other one. Hit new. Go to forward. Then you want to hit delete that one that's already there and click add. Then you're gonna want to type in your no IP that you made, your no IP host. Mine was down with you, and then the port. All right, and hit add. Then I like changing the identification from victim to zombie, and then put a password right here. Then click installation. Put it as any one of these you want. I personally like system. Then click these on, these two, hey, HKUI. Then click random about 5 times. Click unmelt. I don't like melting. It's up to you if you want to melt, but I do not like melting. Then click all 3 of these. Then type in a server name that you want. I just put private server and then 2.1. And then you want to go to message. Now, if you are not going to bind a file, you want to click this and type in a message. Then you want to test it and make sure it works. But if you are binding it, leave that unlocked. Or yeah, and then go to keylogger. I don't use a keylogger because normally on SpyNet they do not work. Then you're going to want to unselect both of these: anti-VMware, anti-virtual PC, and anti-sandbox. Next, you want to create your server. Personally, I like USB spreader, but that's just me. Next, you're going to want to click bind file if you are binding a file. If not, you can skip to the end. Then you just want to select a file that you're going to bind it to. I'm just going to bind it to a koala bear like I did in the first one. Then you just want to click add. You want to click that. And then you want to create server. Name it anything you want. Doesn't really matter. Alright, now what I did last video, I opened it and it put me on the server. So after you do that, there's so many things you can do. You can remote desktop. You can capture webcam. I do not have my webcam on, as you can see if the person has a webcam or not. You can process list, active ports list. You can do so many things with these people. My personal favorite is extra options. You can send them messages. This is my favorite options. You can mess with them so bad. You can hide their icons. You can block their mouse, unblock their mouse, reverse their mouse, open their disk tray, hide their start bar. It's just so much fun to mess with them like this. You can even message them with this. Like, for instance, if you wanted to scare them, like Windows, and then server name would be like password. Then click OK, and then see. Yours will show that, but yours will just show. Theirs will just show window, and you can be like, add Facebook account or desktop items will be deleted. FTW for the spelling. And then send it. It won't work because I'm sending it to myself. So after you're done chatting with them, oh wait, it will work. Let me select the zombie. Then send it. There we go. And then the person will be like, alright, he'll type in his info, and there you go, you just got his Facebook account. Now, that's pretty much, there's so many things you can do. That's just the main basics of what you can do and what I like to do. Thank you for watching my video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a nice day, guys.